Hello and welcome to our reflections this Tuesday, the 27th of October. The reading is from the Gospel of St. John, chapter 21, and from verse 15 following. When they had finished eating, Jesus asked Simon Peter, "Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these?" "Yes, Lord," he answered. "You know I love you." Jesus replied, "Feed my lambs." Jesus asked the second time, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" "Yes, Lord," he answered. "You know I love you." Jesus told him, "Shepherd my sheep." Once more, we make contact with this theme from yesterday. This time, there's a question. Have you put yourself in Peter's shoes with that question from Jesus? The question, do you love me more than these? These. What do you think Jesus meant? I don't know. I sometimes wonder, did he mean the fishing tackle that Peter had? Did he mean the boats that Peter had? Because that was, of course, his source of livelihood, wasn't it? So that was important. He most certainly would love those things. And because that all indicated Peter's way of life, the way he lived. Could it also be an invitation to change careers? Or was the question, do you love me more than these? Meaning, do you love me more than your mates, your fishing pals, your fishing friends? In other words, also, do you love me more than those things that are most precious to you and that you are surrounded with? Interesting questions. It was recorded that shortly after his election, Pope Francis was asked by someone, "So, who is Jorge Bergoglio?" And Pope Francis' response was, "Jorge was a sinner who has been called, like Peter, and called because he was loved without condition." You see, dear friends, our way of being loved by Jesus does not depend on how loving we are. We are called to love, period, as Jesus loved. To be a disciple of Jesus is to be asked that question often. Do you love me? And of course, it's not that Jesus doubts us. However, he needs us really to recognize how we express that love. Saint Ignatius of Loyola helps us to understand this. He asks the three whats. Make a note of these three whats. What have I done for Christ? What am I doing for Christ? And what will I do for Christ? So, dear friends, be blessed as you all seek answers to these questions during these challenging times of ours. Let us pray. I'm going to pray a very old prayer that I in fact learned as a child. I am a child of God. I ought to do His will. I can't do what He wants me to, and by His grace, I will. And so once more, dear friends, God bless, keep well, and stay safe here from Bromley.